Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So let us solve another problem which is asked in CoCubes assessment, and let us see what the problem is. So the problem says that check whether the number can be expressed as a sum of two prime numbers or not. Okay, so we have to make a program which will check whether the given number can be expressed as a sum of two prime numbers or not. Okay, so the task The task is to check whether the given number n can be expressed as a sum that can be expressed as a sum of two prime numbers. Okay, this is our task. We will be given an input number n and we have to check whether it can be expressed as a sum of two prime numbers or not. Let's say my number is 4. So 4 can be expressed as a sum of 2 plus 2. So it will give me output yes, that yes, the number can be expressed as a sum of two prime numbers. So the algorithm we will use here is, first we will take the input from the user, then we will repeat from I equals to 2 to num by 2 to check for I. If I is a prime number, then I will check for n minus I is a prime number, which means if I is 2 and n minus I will here become 4 minus 2, which will be equals to 2. So in this case I have to check for this 2 is prime or not, and this also it will check whether it's prime or not. If both I and n minus I are prime, then in that case the given number can be represented as a sum of prime numbers. Okay, so here I have taken example of num equals to 24, then I have run a for loop I equals to less than, and this loop will run from I equals to 2 to I equals to 12. Okay, now inside this loop, if condition, it will check for prime I and prime n minus 1. It means, and here means that both the conditions should return true in order to check the given number is prime or not. If it is prime returned, then we will pass this message as yes, it can be expressed as a sum. And otherwise what we have to do is, for this is prime function we will declare a bool function which will take n as parameter, and it will return 2 if n equals to 2, because 2 is the smallest prime number. Otherwise it will run a for loop, and inside this for loop it will check inside if condition. If n modulus I is equals to 0, I have to return false, that this number is not a prime number. Otherwise I will return true. So let us try to solve this problem in online C++ compiler. So here first we will take int num, and let me ask the user to enter num. And I will also pass a message here, enter a number. It will enter the number, and after it will take the input from user, it will then pass it to other function. And let us run a for loop for int I equals to 0 such that I less than num by 2 such that I plus plus. Okay, so I will start this loop from 2, because we will start from the smallest prime number to check for the numbers. Now I will check inside this if condition. If is prime for I is true, and is prime is true for n minus I. In that case, I have to simply see out that yes, they can be represented as a sum of two prime numbers. Okay, and then we will see out both the numbers. I space, I will see out num minus I. This is done, and after that we'll break the loop, like we got the two numbers which are giving us the sum which is equals to our num. Now let us create a bool function is prime, which will take int n as its parameter, and then inside this function it will check if n equals to 2, then I have to return true. Otherwise it will run a for loop from int I equals to 2 and such that I into I, which means I into I will generate here the square of the number less than n such that I plus plus. Now inside this I will check if n modulo I is equals to 0, then I have to return false from here. Otherwise I have to return true, that yes, it is a prime number. So now let us just run this code. It's producing some error which says that we are missing semicolon somewhere. So n modulo I equals to 0, return false, and let us put a semicolon here, and let us also add the namespace here. Okay, using namespace std, and now let us just run this code again. It says error, n was not declared here. So we have taken variable num, and now enter the number. Let me give 24 as input. So yes, it can be represented as a sum of two prime numbers, which is 5 and 19. It is producing correct output. Let's just add here endl so that it is more clearly visible to you. And let me pass here input 24. So 519 is my such pair. Now let me pass another number, let's say 8. So for 8 it can be represented as 3 5, and let me just pass another 12. So 12 can be represented as 3. Okay, no. It's taking 9 as not a prime number. It should take 9 should be a prime number, na? So is there anything we are missing in this for loop? Uh, I into I. Okay, let me add equals to also here. Now let us run for 12, 5 and 7. So now it is producing correct output. Okay, because it was not treating 9 as a prime number earlier. So I hope this video solution is clear to you, and this was asked in CoCubes assessment. And thanks for watching. Like this video, comment on it, subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon to get daily notification about the videos I'm posting, and I will see you in the next video.